What it do, man? It's the All in All podcast, R&B, hip hop, jazz. If we think on it, we speak on it. It's the one and only, you already know, your boy Sir Ste Lo, and to the left of me, always my player partner,
Big Ma.
Yes, sir. And today we got a special guest, the fitness guru himself. You already know. You might have seen him on, you know what I'm saying, Instagram going crazy in the skits. My brother, Skipper. Holler at the people one time, brother.
Reverend.
Yes, sir. Skipper Fly D, the one and only on IG. Tap in with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all follow my good man.
And look, if you've been tapping in with us, you've been following the episode you seen last week, we was like, you know what I'm saying, we might have to bring my man Skipper on here to holler at y'all about that when it come to, because we was talking about dates and how much you would spend on a date, this, that, and the third. And I was saying, man, see, certain niggas like me, I ain't never even have to come out of my pocket at all. And the person that we got here today, our special guest, he knows all about that. So without further ado, man, tell them how to, you know what I'm saying, how this shit go, you know what I'm saying, sometime from state to state. How you get down, brother?
Hey, so I get flown out daily, weekly, however the case may be. I'm not a flashy nigga.
No question.
Nigga said daily.
I'm not a flashy nigga, bro. I really just be talking to females how I talk to them, and they just slide with me. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Daily situations.
So they don't never expect nothing financially from you.
They know I don't have it.
You
They know you don't have it.
That's why they fuck with you though, because you keep it a buck with them.
That's it.
You're not trying to act like you got something that you don't. You really just put it right in front of them, and they fuck with it. And if you don't want to fuck with it, you don't have to. And he ain't capping, y'all. I done seen a couple of bitches admit that they, you know.
Yeah, and some females are in great positions to take care and cater for a guy. You know, it's not always the dudes always flying a chick out. At the same time, some females are in great positions to assist another guy. I'm one of those guys that these females assist. And I said that in the most humbling way.
Facts.
It feels good too, bro.
Yeah, I bet it do feel good to get treated from flights and shit.
Bro. Slut it out, all that shit.
Oh, when you say slut it out, you gotta elaborate. What you mean by that one?
Females be getting nasty, bro.
Okay.
You gotta imagine if she willing to fly a nigga out.
I just don't like the way slut it out.
Well, I mean slut it out.
I'm not getting slutted out. I'm gonna get flown out.
Okay,
you might slut her out.
I see that. My terminology is
different. You might.
So to take it back, you know, females, of course, they want to have a good time, good cordial conversations, but they know what they want at the same time.
Yeah, they trying to get nasty.
They don't be too ditzy.
That's why they paying for that.
Yeah, they trying to get nasty. They want to get dick down.
If a chick is flying me out from Maryland.
She wants a good experience. She wants an overall good experience at the end of the night. She want to get something that she can't get on the normal from whoever she dealing with. That's why she flew you out. Because you probably could have flown her out. But she going to fly you out. Because that nigga, he got to fly you out just to have you around. You going to go because, he flying and paying for this. Mm-hmm. But you going to fly this other nigga out because you want to have the time that he couldn't provide. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to get too much into that. Making motherfuckers be like, oh, these niggas think they did da.
Nah, because last episode, I guess said you can't be an alpha male and get flown out.
Yes, you can. I can speak on that.
Speak on that.
Let me hear you.
I'm an alpha male, but when a female respects my position, she's going to do her position as a woman. So she doesn't need anything from me because she's in her own standards. She's in her own foundation. Some females that need that compliance with as somebody to meet their match or meet their situation, those are the ones that don't really have it. I know females that have it.
Right. And they don't mind spending.
They don't mind spending $1.
And they don't look at themselves as they lesser woman because of the fact that you ain't the one that's paying for the dinner.
They just like they got it. So it's
they looking at it like, nigga, he coming home with me and we gonna have a good time.
That's simple as that.
And you want to be argumentative with him.
You want to know the cases I found that more frequent in? Older women. Are these women older?
I said they range about 35 to 42 years. About right.
So older than us or like definitely. Around our...
And we got Reek in the cut too, y'all.
Quick question though, like why y'all think that is? No bullshit.
I know why. I know exactly why.
Let me hear your analogy.
But we got the special guest on. So
let me elaborate on the question. All right, I want to know why. And based on, I know y'all used to watch Kevin Samuels and shit, and say a broad her pussy just like run out of time or her choices kind of run slim. Is that her paying to see if she could get a young bull on her team or
negative?
She just fucking with you.
I know a good reason why. I could just tell you my situation. I had a sugar mama type of joint. She was older. At the time, I was like, what, 22, 23. She was like 34. And she was fucking with me. She had her own shit. But she had been in a relationship where she was married to a nigga for like 10 plus years. The marriage had went bad. They got a divorce. It was a bad breakup. And now she don't want to be in a committed relationship. She don't want the romantic flowers. All she been in a relationship 16 plus years. Yeah. She was married for 10, but she was with the nigga for 6. Right. So now she just want to be free. She just want a young nigga that she could take trips with. That's gonna fuck the shit out of her. She want to feel young again. So that be they reason for fucking with a nigga like me. I don't need your financials. I'm good. I'm well off. I'm established. I got my own house.
But in that case though, that sound more like a Band-Aid for her.
I mean, it's temporary. Definitely temporary, but
every female
it's all season.
I want to say every female is not going through a healing stage where they need this type of situation just for them to cope with something.
Yeah. Right. That's what I was saying.
Some bitches want to get slutted out. Some bitches want to be like, you know what? I've been in just with this one man. I want to see what it feel like to just be wild and free because I've been committed for all this time. And this, I can't get wild and free with no nigga my age because I'm 34, 35. Well, I could, but these young niggas got more of a spot. It's more, they got more energy. Like,
they just may not have the financial.
I don't got the financial, but I'm gonna be able to provide the entertainment, the fun. I'm gonna be able to get you hip to what's popping and shit. Like that older nigga, he on the shit that you on. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't keep up with me. You feel me? Like he gonna be tired after 1 or 2 rounds. I probably could fuck you all night, especially if you buying the bottle, the food, the liquor, and paying for the room, and we out.
Got one job.
Sound right. All I gotta do is make sure that you good. You feel me? And that's a good deal for me.
Do the plumbing.
Yeah. And that's what it was. That was a great little little season that I had.
But I would tell you this: I think a lot of females are not in positions to cater or treat a man. Those are the ones that have an issue with a man being flown out by a female. Mm-hmm. Simple as that.
It's like jealousy that they can't, not even envious.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say jealousy. They just not in the position, so they get upset about it.
So they gonna downplay the bitch that's doing it or talk down
Simple
like
that.
That bitch is anything. She not no real woman because the real woman would no bitch.
No, real woman
you probably gonna be her one day. You just 26 right now, but wait till you get 34, 35 and your shit don't work out. Then you gonna be looking for a nigga just like she was, a young nigga, and you ain't gonna give a fuck about paying for no room because you got endless money in the bank and you financially straight. Like this young nigga ain't gotta pay for shit. Like,
so the Cougars is flying niggas out pretty much.
It might not only be, you might find it. Yeah, you might find
MILFs. Mm-hmm. And bitches with money.
Just a bitch that's financially straight, that's not looking for commitment. She just want a good time.
She know what the fuck she want. Respect to those women.
For sure.
And Skip has a knack for finding y'all. Somehow he got
him. Bro, I don't know how I do it. I mean, I know how I do it, but I don't know how I do it. Yeah. I don't brag. I don't wear no flashy shit.
No designer.
Getting
into that too
with this
all black and with this fashion shit too.
Man, since I known this nigga,
they still love
since
Skip.
high school.
I've always been like
this.
Yeah,
always
been like this.
And he called himself Skipper Fly, but he not.
And my man,
for real. He just
gorilla man,
regular Douglas. You know what I'm saying?
You said it.
It's just
Said Frederick Douglass.
I don't know what the fuck it is. So we got proof right here that it really ain't about the money. To have that lifestyle with the ladies you want to have, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Be yourself.
You gotta be honest.
Honesty
is the key. Simple as that. So if a female's like, I'm not trying to fly you out, I'm like, what's your catch? There's no catch. I'm trying to have a good time with you. I'm like, bet, let's get it. Round trip.
See, but to even get to that,
there and back.
Usually, it ain't always gonna be a round trip in it. Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying.
But the females that I engage,
most of you know what I'm saying.
They want to do round trips. I'm gonna make sure you get home safely at the end.
I ain't gonna make it like that's happened to me once.
I ain't never been stranded.
That's happened to me once, but I have had bitches pay for shit. But I'm talking about actually paying for my plane ticket. That's only happened for me one time. But shit that's equivalent to that has happened too. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch paying for my car to get out the tow. A bitch sending me $500 just because I asked her.
That's love still.
You feel me? Like
she's in a position to have it. And she's in a position to do that. It's nothing to her.
Let me use your car, drop you off at work.
Oh, nigga, you talking about having cars?
Yeah, that's back before. You know what I'm saying? It's back.
Bruh,
every car
I had was from a joint. Nothing wrong with that neither.
It's nothing wrong with it.
It is still now. If you want to take it back to the alpha standpoint, yes.
But they gonna look at you.
Yeah. I'm not a leech. I will tell you that. I can speak on that part. It's a big difference of being honest and getting my way, or manipulating something and getting my way. I don't do no manipulating or no foul shit. But I've had my share though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Keep it a stack.
Yeah, I had this one joint. Oh yeah, I had this one joint. She wired me $500. It was supposed to be for our room, but I used it for my round trip and to buy her dinner out there.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta throw a little
finesse.
You gotta throw a little finesse in there sometimes.
Crazy finesse.
I can't act like I'm a good guy. I've had my share of finesse.
What's the longest time you went without having sex?
Probably 4 weeks, purposely.
What about you, Shelby?
Shit, I could go some months.
You better than me.
You can go some months, but I said, what's the longest you went?
Like I've been some months, I believe.
When you say,
I mean, I don't even really calculate it.
3.
Like I could go from now. I ain't had sex all year so far, and we in what about to be in April?
Yeah. So you in there? You about 3 months? Yeah.
You
done something I never did.
You hit something to get raw. You knocking some shit up.
I ain't wrong shit.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't recommend that. Not in this state right now.
Not in 2023. Look, I've been out the gate 8 years.
Yeah.
Since 2014, I was like 24.
Damn, all the bodies. Let's keep this off.
You know what I'm saying? Like 2024 to 32.
That's a different topic.
Nigga, I'm
bodies, bro.
Let's not even get into that.
Yeah, I don't want. We ain't gonna do that. But let's ask this though: does that matter to y'all with a female?
How many bodies yet? No, I can't even judge you at this point. If you fucking with me, I ain't even gonna ask you about.
And I'm not talking about just the dashing. I'm talking about like if you gonna lock in or you know what I'm saying.
I lock in with you. You could have been. I was saying this like if a bitch was a hoe in Atlanta. And I wasn't in Atlanta, and I don't have no ties to nobody that know anybody that went to school with her or anything like that. And then she come out here, but she a badass bitch, and she done got her whole phase out or whatever the case is, and I don't have no clue. And I fall for the bitch, and I start fucking with her. Other niggas, if they're gonna be like, damn, if Slim knew, but you don't know. So at the end of the day, I ain't tripping off your body count. Just don't let that shit come back to haunt me like in the future. Like now you got niggas.
I feel like it will.
How? If you in another state,
because it will come back.
It's inner.
It's that.
I'm saying. So you can't. So y'all don't think a bitch. You don't think a bitch had her whole phase like in high school and shit, and then maybe in college, and then got with a nigga and just kept it just with that nigga. She was a hoe for only that nigga, and she wasn't fucking with nobody.
But she now has. But she has that interest now to do it with.
It's a hoe. It's that hoe in all these bitches.
So
every bitch got that home.
Since we know that, but you have to be mindful with joints that was encountering other people. Because I'm not gonna mess with no thought joint or no chick.
Knowingly,
which is also true.
But every broad's
I give you that.
Well, who was we to judge a bitch on how much of a hoe they was when we know some of the? I mean, not all men, but I know how I
be moving.
Different.
It's different.
It is different.
Who am I to judge? I can't judge.
Yeah, well, I ain't judging you.
I ain't even.
I'm not just different.
Who am I not to fuck with you? Oh no, I'm gonna fuck with you.
I might not
fuck with. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you mean
I ain't fucking with you? Like we not logging in. Like
yeah, I've been single for 5 years. That's clear and evident.
I fuck you.
We ain't getting in a
relationship.
It don't really.
It don't need that much shit
I just
for
got
that.
Out of relationship.
For most men.
Shit, I know how that shit go.
But she could be.
She good position.
Do being a hoe make you a bad bitch though? Like you could still be funny, good ass personality, cool as shit.
But what's the definition of a hoe though?
Vibe with, smoke with somebody that got bodies that was fucking a lot of niggas that was just spontaneous.
No, you just told me your definition of a bitch having a lot of bodies doesn't make sense to you. You don't care about it. Isn't relevant to your mental. So that's not your definition.
Now what you mean? So
basically, you just sat here and insinuated you don't care if a female has multiple bodies. That's not your business. You don't care about it.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
So what's your definition of a hoe then? Because you
can't, when did she get to that point of
when did she make her a hoe in your mental? What considers her a hoe at that point?
Considers her a hoe. If she done let like multiple niggas fuck, I'm talking about like she done got
saying,
G, like she was at a room with me, like a bitch. All right, look, put it like this. In high school, right?
Hoe, but it don't matter.
In high school, it was bitches that all three of us would have fucked. Like I fucked her, then I left out. Hey, yeah, she ready. You go in and fuck her, then you leave out. You go. Now, if a nigga don't know that we did that, we know that we did that, and we might have only been 17, 18. Now, fast forward, we 30. This bitch 30 now. She bad as shit. And we gonna see her like, damn, remember when we G'd her back when we was 17 and the little boy in the locker room or whatever. Now look, she bad as shit. She got her back down. And she got a nigga. And the nigga driving a motherfucking Lambo. He doing this shit. Are we gonna look at that nigga like, damn, he don't even know. Or is her whole shit expired? Yeah, we are. But to him, if he found out, do you think he would be like, oh, nah, I can't fuck with this bitch no more?
How would we look at him? As a simp. That he cuffed community pussy.
But he don't know it's community pussy.
Yeah, he don't know that.
But she is. He don't gotta know.
That was 10 plus years ago.
No. I see what you're saying now.
Her wholeness don't dissolve after a while.
It don't matter.
It don't go away.
It ain't like a DUI. Like after 10 years, it's not.
For real?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it do go away.
Yeah, after 10 years, bro, like a DUI, bro.
Transitioning, changing your life,
bro. Everything go away, bro. If you got citations after a while, if you don't get no more points, they will go away. Like a bitch gonna have to hold on to her wholeness forever.
7 years.
We could still pull it up. It's in the, but it ain't gonna show like your first DUI.
It may not hold as much weight, but it's there. You get what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna hold her like super accountable. But
you're not gonna
bitch, you just ate everybody up. That was like 20 years ago.
You're not gonna not fuck with her though.
Yeah, I wouldn't not fuck with her for that. But she's not gonna be my girlfriend. Huh?
You don't believe in change.
What if she already was? Because you ain't know, and then you found out after you made it official. Because you was really fucking with her like that.
Depending on how it affects the relationship.
Why would it affect the relationship if she did this shit 13 years ago?
Because now
everybody, only these niggas know. Remember, she lived in Chicago. She moved here.
Can I give you an example then?
With these niggas from Chicago just happen to live here too.
Used to train her shit.
But other than them 3 niggas in Chicago,
in the bando,
nobody else in Maryland knows her. Nobody knows her at all in the city of Maryland. Only these niggas from Chicago that happen to live in Maryland because they moved from Chicago too. Like, oh shit, I went to school, so they know. But
I feel like she gonna come out here and be a hoe, bruh. If it's in her, it's in her.
That whole shit in her. What Trouble say?
If it's in you, it's in you.
Because that whole shit in her. You should play that sample to find that.
Man, it's in
so that shit. So damn. So nobody gonna change then.
Once a hoe, always a hoe.
You can change, but what they say,
you get life in prison.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
She can't even do community service to get off. She can't do nothing.
You hear what you're saying? You basically
she expunged her wholeness.
Nobody can change though.
She did community service, bro.
So regardless of how good your new trail is in life, your new history report.
Let's look at the stats. All the brides who try to change or supposedly change.
So they 75 years old right now.
But they changed for a man.
Wait,
Amber Rose to lock down.
Amber Rose.
She still thought though. I ain't going.
She's like 40.
She's still promoting that. She's still advertising.
Kim Kardashian.
She's like 40 something.
3 marriages.
And they all been ran
in 1 year.
Right, and niggas won't stop.
Would you get with Kim Kardashian for Kim Kardashian or because of her situation?
I'm fucking with Kim K.
You tripping, nigga.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Kim K. Relationship too, yeah. I'll be your boyfriend. I've been single for a long time, but I'd be a fool for you.
Just because
that's
of her
absurd to be seeing her stats.
Yeah, because that shit is gonna elevate to another level.
You gonna be
it ain't different. For love. It ain't true love. Yeah, it's gonna be a good different though. It's gonna be.
I don't know, because every nigga she was fucking with crazy.
Kim K is dating this nigga from PG County.
Nah, yeah, it's nobody heard what I'm saying. Without that,
who is this nigga?
Without that,
my shit gonna go through the nigga. I'm gonna have 1 million followers in a day.
Right,
podcast through the roof. We get all types of.
With her because of the position she
That's
in.
what I'm saying.
You know the type of guests we gonna have on this podcast, man.
So that's different.
Yo, Kim K, my bitch now, right?
Hey, listen, that's
you talking
different.
about flying out, nigga? I'm flying everybody out, nigga, on private jets, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Let's get this stew.
Yeah, let's do this shit while it lasts before this shit break off.
Nah, but
I'm being faithful to Kim K. Fuck it. She has it. She got it.
Every nigga said that same shit.
Right.
I tell it. I don't expect it to last forever. I know it's not gonna last forever.
But could you tell her, hey, I want to do this for like 3 years?
If I could get a contract, hell yeah. Let me get a 3-year contract.
I think a lot of niggas did waivers with her.
Yeah, I'll do that.
She was doing.
Let me get a year. Let me just get a year.
Waivers, bro.
Her brother pimped her.
I believe it. I believe it.
The whole rate. That's a whole
different topic.
Yeah, but that shit was that wicked little crew. Yeah. But I ain't cuffing her.
Nah.
Not cuffing Kim K?
Nah.
She ran.
Not even the sisters.
Now, today, for her situation, I will. But for what I'm saying, what we talking about, the
you gonna get more for cuffing.
Every bitch ain't Kim K.
It's gonna come with too much backlash, though.
So that regular drink.
Shit that you don't need.
This the same thing we was talking about with a bitch that's out of your league or whatever. That's Kim K, Oprah. Of course.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Why not?
I'm in. for the position. And I'm sure that's why everybody in that status doing what they doing.
And the nigga not gonna say that don't have what they could get from her. They're gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to be with Oprah. What? Who don't want to be with Oprah? I don't give a fuck if Oprah's 78. Who don't want to be with Oprah?